Hey, Ty.
Hello, Tom.
They suckered me in for this match, so we're doing something unique here to the Caffeine TV audience. We're going to do a triple threat match here. There's 3 ladies involved in this one. Looks like we have somebody from Vendetta, somebody from FAAFO, and our third team here is the Stay Ready.
Stay ready.
So our participants, I just had it on my phone here. Participants are Pat Overton. She's from Stay Ready. She's just threw her first shot. Ashley
Twinkle Toes, a.k.a.
Twinkle Toes. Ashley Stefek is Taz. She's representing Vendetta. And Tracey Coward, she is representing FAAFO. So the triple threat match, ladies are going to bowl 1 game. After that game, the lowest person on that pair gets an X. Each game, as you bowl, if you're the lowest person on a pair, you continue to keep getting X's until you get 2 X's, and then you're out, and then it becomes a head-to-head match. So we'll see where this first game takes us. We're new down here in Texas, so
we're live here at Phantom Warrior Lanes, Fort. Used to be Fort, Cavazos. Used to be called Fort Hood. So this is our very first triple threat Caffeine TV match. So hopefully we'll get more of these going on as we progress. As Ashley, aka Taz, she converts her 4-pin.
It's a lot of action going on here today. Everybody wants to be a part of what's going on. Got a little bit happening around us here, some action matches, so a little bit loud here and there, some chattering going on. Little baby split. A 7-pin for Ashley. Let's see if we can convert our first split here in the game. Oh, she almost put it in between the 3 and the 10. Still looking for our first strike here.
That was a close spare.
Sometimes it's just better to keep it clean here as you're going through and make all your marks and let the other. We got a ball going the wrong way.
All right, reset. The ball went in the right direction. So she's going to use another bowling ball.
Maybe she'll throw that one down the lane.
Maybe, yeah, go down the lane, yeah.
I think she did that in practice, too, so she might want to.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to use that bowling ball anymore.
She's going up against the big fella on the right here. All right, well, she got it down the lane. Oh.
All right. A lot of nine there.
Seems like Pat's got some cheering going on behind her here. It doesn't seem like the other 2 ladies have any have gotten their group together yet.
Yeah, some of the tournament's still going on. We got the doubles portion of the team relay on the other side. So once that's over, we'll probably get more of a crowd here from their teammates as Tracey leaves a washout. Now, just a little bit of facts here. This pair is used for action match, a Vixens match that went on earlier today, and they were both righty. So it seems like Pat has the left side to herself. So, she gets locked in. Maybe she could just, kind of be consistent and find something.
As the match goes along, it could be to her benefit that she doesn't have to make any adjustments. Oh, washout conversion.
All right. So FAAFO FAAFO. So
Mafia.
right, Mafia.
I just saw the Mafia there.
Yeah.
I don't think we can leave that out.
Yeah. So the
Oh, first strike.
all right. Ashley's on the board with a strike.
Uh-oh. And it's in the gutter.
All right, Twinkle Toes is she's having a little not trouble with her toes, but trouble with her hands. So,
See what you did there.
but but and she's on the spare, so throwing a gutter ball on the spare is always not good. On the spare or on a double or triple. Let's see if she can bring it back. So
It looks like a good shot. No? A little flat there. Oh, boy.
all right, so Pat has a 36 in the third. There's still a lot of game left.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
You don't see this often. 5-7-10.
And the old 5-7-10 has made an appearance here on lane 27 and 28.
Oh, man.
All right. Well, she takes the 5-pin out of it.
Yeah, that's the easiest pin. The easiest pin to get. So,
Seems like nobody wants to. Nobody wants to take a stranglehold of this match quite yet.
okay, so
Trying to feel it all out here.
right. So the winner of this triple threat match, we get a choice of a bowling ball. We got a DNA, a duo, and an IQ Tour Ruby.
Another split.
It seems like our other action match earlier than Water Lanes Down. They done. Now we're in full transition mode right now, and it's just going to be a grind out. So
I believe these three bowlers bowled already on the other side, and they're probably coming over here from a fresh condition, trying to get themselves figured out on what's the right line to get. Well, we got a strike here for our second one. Pat can make a little bit of a comeback here from her 5-7-10. I think I got my names backwards.
Tracey left the 5-7-10.
Tracey.
Yeah, she left the 5-7-10. All right, 7 count from Ashley, who's working with a 67 in the 4 frame.
All right, there's Pat with her first strike.
She's on the board.
Everybody's got a strike on the board now. That seemed like a much better shot off her hand. Maybe she got something figured out here.
I think the bowling ball she used way more aggressive, so it actually got to the pocket sooner. So really good to see all these vixens wanting to get out here and compete and do battle with each other.
Yeah, maybe we can get some World Championship Series action down here in Texas at some point. Oh, that's a good shot there. Just left a little bit of a flat 10. Ashley with her second strike. Looks like she's got the early lead through 5. Nobody can string a double together here. She keeps the game clean. She's going to come out with an easier win in this game. It's going to be a battle between the bottom 2. See if Pat can double up here.
Yeah, this double could be huge.
Oh,
wow, she got the
she
message.
wrapped it around with the messenger. So there's a double, our first double on the board.
That puts her right back in the game. Even with on the gutter wall and the spare, she's right very much well in this game.
Yep. Well, she thought it was good, came in a little light. Oh, that was a good shot.
And Ashley, she's
Double
not
for
going to
Ashley.
she's not going to make it easy.
Now she's maintaining her lead and keep herself safe for the first game. Oh, that's not a good open there. It's going to put her a bit behind. Oh, and a 3-bagger for Pat.
All right, it looks like Pat is ready. As her jersey says, she stay ready.
Now,
Looks like she's ready.
it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Yeah.
And she continues to throw the ball at the pins and not at the people behind her. Well, looks like we're going to get a ball change here out of Pat, out of Tracey.
Tracey, right, yeah. It's
Oh, boy.
Ashley's up in the 8th. She gets a lot of 9.
See what the ball change does. Now she crosses, but gets a strike out of it. All right, Ashley keeping it clean there.
All right, so Ashley has a 216 max.
225 max right now for Pat.
Oh, wow.
It's 4 in a row. She figured it out.
She covered a lot of boards on that shot. We got
Now
some.
we're getting some action
Yeah, we
here.
got some intense now.
Yep. Now we're picking it up. It's getting towards the end of the game here.
Nobody wants to get that strike.
And Ashley, she was your early leader, and she's going to try to maintain that lead. And hopefully she don't get run down here.
I mean, right now, it just seems like both women are just trying to stay clean to stay ahead of Tracey, because right now she's looking like she's going to get the strike, but
Yeah.
she's working on a double now.
She's going to need to go all the way out the door here in order to put any
Yeah.
kind of pressure.
Right, correct. Yeah.
She goes out the door for 199. That puts a little bit of pressure on Ashley on her next shot. Oh, a second cross. Doesn't matter how they go down as long as they go down,
I
right?
don't know if she's planning that, but I mean,
I don't think so, but it worked.
ball change, cross.
Well, came in a little light for Pat here. She's got to cover the spare and keep her lead. That just opens the door a little bit for Ashley to get ahead.
So here's the situation. If Ashley throws her first strike, she's automatically
She's
strike.
locked in. Right?
She's locked in to, not get that
unless
strike.
she throws it in the gutter.
Right, but yeah, she hits the first one, she's good. So that got to come back. That need help.
That's a big miss. After 4 in a row with a big miss there, that opens the door for Pat now. I mean, for Tracey now.
Yeah, Tracey's.
I'll get him right eventually.
She's in cruise control right now. After that ball change.
I'm not the Hall of Famer Randy Peterson. I'll get the names right eventually.
So right now with that open, Ashley is safe.
Yep.
It's
Yep. She's absolutely safe.
She keeps it clean.
That's a good shot there. Whoa.
Actually, I'll take that
laser
back.
to the
She has to
pocket.
make this. She has to make this because if she misses that, it puts her in the low 180s.
Right.
And Pat can throw a double to get into the high 180s. So let's
I
see
probably should just look at the letters up there. It was Ashley and Tracey and Pat.
That-
probably
that-
would have get. That's a good
that-
indicator
yes.
of their
Yeah.
names.
All right, first ball. All right, so
All right, well, yeah, she's locked in her spot
so
now.
Ashley's locked in, even if she opens here.
If that's plastic, it's going. Yep, she covered it, so she's locked into one win there.
Mm-hmm.
Pat needs this spare to put some pressure on Tracey.
Yeah, she definitely needs a spare.
All right, well, she covered the spare.
All right.
If
So
she
Tracey
gets a
needs
spare here, I believe we're looking at 30, 50. We can have a tie.
possibly, yeah.
You want to do a roll off, or you just want to do 2 X's?
That's a good question. I mean,
we got to get there first.
they're both the lowest, so maybe 2X, both get X's. She got 9.
She got 9, so
So if Tracey strikes here, she's in.
she's locked
It puts her in the 180s right now if she throws the first one.
Anything less than 9, and
So
this is
once-
going to go to Pat and
Right,
Ashley,
17
and Tracey's going to get the first strike.
Right, 177 for Pat. Ashley's in already with 196. Here we go, Tracey. First shot in the 10th. Oh,
All right, well, it's a 10.
she needs this strike.
She needs
she needs
to
a spare.
cover the spare and
she
strike.
She needs a spare strike to defeat Pat by 1 and give Pat her first strike. If Tracey misses this spare, she gets the first strike. Remember, this is a triple threat match. 2 strikes, and you're out. If you get a strike, every strike you get. When you get to 2 strikes, you're out, and then it becomes a head-to-head match.
Well, she covers a 10-pin.
This is interesting.
There we
She
go.
needs a strike. A strike to win. 9. Are we giving both of them strikes?
Anything can happen here. You still got another game. Because you need 2 strikes to be out. You need 2 X's to be out.
2 strikes, you're out. Not
1, 2.
Yeah.
So you're still in. Regardless of what happens here, you're still in. Don't put. No, each. Right. Yeah, it has to be twice. So
All right,
there's
well,
a
here
big
we
shot.
go.
Uh-oh, she double dribbled. And she struck.
All right, so
So Tracey fills in the 10th, keeps it. So the first X goes to Pat. That was a major comeback from Tracey there at the end, throwing 5 out of the last 6 strikes or 7 strikes in order to get a 1-pin lead there. So Pat takes the first X, and we move on to game 2. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah. She gonna other. Oh, she knows. No, she knows.
Turn into the snack bar, please. Turn into the snack bar.
All right, so this game should be interesting. Both bowlers should have figured out what the lanes are going to do from now on.
Ashley seemed to be the only one that kept her lead the whole time and stayed ahead of the final couple shots, but Pat had a mid-game lead that she developed and then gave it away at the end a little bit to give Tracey an opportunity to win.
Yeah, even though you're not striking, the spares are very important. You got to convert those spares, especially the easy ones.
Well, Pat kept herself back in it, so she starts it off with a strike. Just when you thought you were out, we drag him right back in. Well, let's see how Tracey starts off this game. She finishes game with a strike. 9 count.
Yeah, so in the earlier match,
You can do,
in the earlier match, lane 27 had a hang spot.
I
So
know we excited. We're trying to be a little more excited.
we're commentary.
we
We have
we're
to stay
excited.
neutral.
Yeah, neutral. Yeah.
Ashley barely getting the 5-7-10 out there that was left earlier by Tracey.
All right, spare made.
It's a better start this time than the last game.
Yeah, ladies are clean.
It's like they're trying to figure it all out. The doubles must be finished on the other side. We're starting to build a crowd here. All right. Pat pulls, starting out with a double.
I think Pat has the most strikes out of everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, it's, I mean, for the most part.
And 1X. So that's a strike, right? The X.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, man. No pun intended, man. All right, we got Ashley up in the third frame, working on the strike.
Yeah, well, looks like Pat doesn't want to get that second one. She's just going to try to get as many
she
up on the
flushes.
screen as she can.
She flushes this shot. Big double by Ashley.
Uh-oh. A little early open for Tracey. As we've seen, though, she finished out the last game, so these girls got to keep their lead from her and not give her a chance to make a comeback.
We got Pat up on lane 27. They're working on a double.
It was a light
10
10 pin, but
Yeah.
since she made that ball change, she's been throwing the ball significantly better.
Forward.
Oh,
Tracy, she's
going left.
She's been
That's a 4 for 4 on the cross.
she's
She should try to play the cross.
she's batting her. That's why I don't know if she's doing it. That's her line, but I don't know. we know everyone's trying to hit the righties are trying to hit the 1-3, the lefties are trying to hit the 1-2, but
For the most part.
for the most part. All right, so Ashley still has an early lead right now. She's got a spare, working on a double. Pat keeping it clean.
Significantly better start than the last game.
Yeah, like I said, I feel that the ladies are kind of getting a feel of what the lanes are. So how they yeah, Ashley.
That's another one. That's three in a row.
3 in a row, turkey time.
Speaking of turkey, how was your Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving was great. It was
Nice.
very, very quiet. How was yours?
He's equally as quiet.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're getting old.
I ate and slept. That's all I did.
You watched a lot of football.
Yeah.
All right, well, Tracey's back on there with her cross pocket. It was the other way around the last time. She threw 2 crosses on 28 and hit the pocket on 27, but figures she'd mix it up this game.
All right,
Pat seems to be good. If she can get that 10 out, she
Yeah.
seems to be carrying every one.
Yeah, she has a very nice, smooth roll. Is that the Eternity she's using?
Yeah.
Eternity Pie.
I don't know what she was using before, but she threw it at us. We should have known what it was.
Yeah. Ashley going for 4 in a row.
Oh, boy.
Big turnaround events here.
Yep.
4 in a row for Ashley.
Starting to grasp onto
a lot of strikes.
significant lead here in this game. Going to make it tough to catch.
Charlene to the snack bar, please. Charlene.
Yeah, I guess she's trying not to cross. Came up significantly lighter.
Yeah, like I said earlier, 27 was the Vixens that was early on this pair. They had trouble with the left lane early. It was skidding, so
Yeah, it doesn't.
they had to hit more friction.
Yeah, Ashley seems to be throwing a lot straighter. She's a lot less angle to the pocket, which means she's not going to have that problem. Oh boy, we got a 5-pin.
Yeah, and I feel that Pat is, she's on the left side by herself. So, I mean, my initial thought was she would have like the sole advantage, but she ends up getting.
Another chop from Tracey.
Pat end up getting the first strike. Thought the lefty would be a lock, but never know.
Well, maybe the hang spot that's on 27 is on 28 because it seems like she came up light on those two.
Yeah. Oh, we got to teach them about the 5-pin. I didn't see no fingers.
I didn't see anybody
no
standing.
fingers up.
Yeah, there was nobody back here.
They're not up on. They gotta watch some more videos.
They do that, but they do that down here. I saw a lot of it on the other side. In fact, somebody missed one, I believe.
Oh, earlier today?
Yeah.
Okay.
The guy standing right next to us, actually. The owner of D's Nuts, I believe, missed a 5-pin.
Oh, did he? Oh,
That's
man.
what I've been told. I'm just going by information that I've been told.
All right, Ashley's on a roll here. She has 5 in a row. Spare 5-bagger. So she's in cruise control right now.
The alligator match. We're going to use the alligator ramp for the next one. I haven't seen that on Caffeine TV yet either. Well, Tracey with an 8 count. She needs to get herself back together here. She's going to catch the next X. The other girl's got to stay clean, and he should be able to cover it.
Well,
And we got a washout.
that one went too long.
If you bowl the trios event and you have not in any brackets or pots, Danielle's ready to take out if you're not bowling. Again, if you bowl the trios and you're not bowling right now and you would like to select your winnings, you can see Danielle in the tournament office. She's staying out.
No, she doesn't cover it. Leaves herself an opening. This is about where Tracey turned it around the last game, so we'll see what happens through this game.
The same pole, and that shit slid straight out.
Ashley
Ashley's
seems
up.
real lined in. Oh, she left the flat 10, but she's real lined in.
Yeah, she's hitting the
keep
pocket.
that line. She's going to be just fine for the rest of the game.
Yeah, she's in cruise control right now. So
That's a huge strike. Big double for Pat.
All right. Yeah.
That puts a significant amount of pressure on Tracey here. Let's see. And she can go with a 9 out. That's 63. 190. Pat's in the 190 with a 9 out, and Tracey can still get to 199. So that's.
But she needs the back four.
She's going to need the back four. If she doesn't throw this strike here, I would say any kind of count on a first ball for Pat is going to be good enough.
Yeah.
And she left the split. I would say that's going to be it for this game.
That's going to be an X. So Tracey's going to get her first X. So we got Pat with 1 X. We got Tracey with 1 X. And Ashley with no X's. She's in cruise control right now. And I just looked up some facts that are pretty interesting about these 3 ladies.
Okay, so you're doing statistics too.
Yes,
huh?
I'm doing statistics right
All right.
now. So
Pat has one.
let me see here. Make sure my
She
facts
has an
are
X.
right.
She's got an X. Ashley's got none. Go ahead.
So Ashley, a.k.a. Taz from Vendetta, she has the lowest average out of these 3.
Really?
Yeah, she's
right.
carrying the book average of 190, and it's not really showing right now.
No, I mean
She's actually had the highest
I would
score
say,
for both games,
Yeah.
220
And,
this game.
She was really she was burying everything there until the 9th frame, but I'm wondering if maybe she's just trying something out, because those are 2 pretty bad shots that she threw. But we'll see what happens here.
I guess maybe she was just comfortable and just throwing the ball, but
Yeah.
but I mean, in situations like this, matches like this, you can't really get too comfortable.
All right. Well, even with an open, Pat secures herself.
Yeah, Pat she's
for
still
at least another game.
Another game, she's alive. Tracey, we have down as a 209 book average, and Pat has a book average of 199. So
All right.
Ashley statistically is the underdog, but
It's not showing it.
she's not showing it.
Definitely not. And said Tracey has the highest average. Other than pulling out that last game, she's really been the lesser of the 3 bowlers as far as the whole 2 games so far is concerned. She just seems to be struggling with finding the right line to play.
Yeah, Tracey was 1 strike away last game from really being eliminated, because had she not thrown 5 out of the last 6, much trying not to just be the lowest.
Right, just trying not to be low.
Yeah,
Right.
So when it's head-to-head, then that's when
It's different
the games
story
count.
head-to-head. It's a lot more pressure. It's you're not paying attention to who's ahead of you. You're paying
Right.
attention to who's behind you.
Right.
And when there's 3, and then at that point, when you go head-to-head, you got to watch the person you're bowling against. And if they start to string,
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah. So Ashley converts her 1-2 spare.
Tracey finished off the game very slowly here. Let's see if she's trying to fire herself up here. So let's see what she can get out of this. Well, Tracey gets herself an 8 count to start, so
She gets out of trouble.
to cover her spare here and up and a 5 pin for Ashley. All right, so all the ladies start off here with a spare in the first frame. So far, Ashley's been the most consistent bowler here that we've got. So Ashley stays clean again through 2. Again, she seems to be the most consistent out of the 3 of keeping herself in the lead. Of a slight break in the action here.
You got a short fuse, man. You got a short fuse.
She can do the next match.
No, she want a bowl. She want a bowl.
There was other people looking to bowl. I don't know if it's up to you guys. All right, Pat's back. All right, we got Pat back. We'll
Girl, went to the bathroom. Little girl's room was in the room.
Charlotte, ready to snack bar, Charlotte.
yeah. All right, Pat's back up on the approach here. Let's see if the bathroom break helps her have a clean game here.
David, you're ready to snack bar, David.
That was a very good shot coming out. So, first strike of game 3 here goes to Pat.
Who was that? Who was that? What? I don't know.
Even if people really have to go to the bathroom or not, they probably just it kind of relaxes themselves. They're probably going too fast.
You
and they
know,
just relax.
sometimes you get a little adrenaline rush too. And
Yeah.
well, let's see what Tracey gets here. All right, well, she seems to be struggling on that left lane to find a decent line. Oh, but she dropped that. No, oh, 1, 2, 4. Try to stay clean. Tracey covers the spare. You know, since you gave that stat about the averages, Ashley hasn't thrown a strike. Just want to let you know that.
Nah, that's, I mean, she's still on her way to her average. Stay clean, you know. Sorry.
You all right?
These things swing.
You almost lost it. Step stool.
All right, Pat leaves a 4-pin. She has a little small early lead. A couple of pins, but a lead is a lead.
So far today, it's been hard to maintain that lead because it's her first ball on the cross she didn't carry.
That's a solid 9.
Yeah. Staying clean. Everybody's staying clean here. Nothing. No big misses. No big splits. And then just like that, here we go. Tracey covers. Everybody's clean through 3. Oh,
All right, Tom.
Ashley got her back.
Tom spoke up. Yeah.
Yeah, she got herself back on the line.
She heard you, Tom.
Oh, well, hey, listen, you know, I had to get the jinx offer from you.
Yeah.
Oh, pack comes high. Still a makeable spare. And Tracey pulling a strike out here. Oh, everybody's got a strike. And if Pat can cover this, we're going to be clean through 4.
Yeah, it's pretty even. 50. Ashley and Tracey are dead tied at.
Oh, there's an open. See if the other 2 girls can jump on this. That was a big move from Ashley there. She got herself back out to where she was lined up in before.
Yeah, it definitely looked like the Ashley from last game.
Well, pull the strike out there. I mean, when she seems to be able to get the ball a little bit further outside, it seems to come back a lot stronger.
Yeah, it just hits that friction and just flushes the pocket. Well, I'm really surprised that she didn't leave 7 pins. So.
Oh,
wow.
That was a really good shot from Tracey, but she leaves a 9-pin. Oh boy, a little high.
Oh, she got a lot of help on that one.
She got it. That's 3. Got away with a bit of a miss inside on that one.
That was a big break.
Keeps her lead in this game.
David and Nick, your orders are ready. David and Nick, your orders are ready.
Whoa, and just as I said she should keep it outside, she threw it in the gutter.
Yeah, but she's on the strike, so she didn't really lose anything. So
No.
that's a good thing about it.
But she just needs to throw a better shot here to stay, keep that, get that strike, get that spare back, or else she could fall behind a lot here. Well, she doesn't cover the spare, so that's another open for Pat.
What's the score? What's the score? Georgia or Alabama? Chaos is coming, man. Chaos is coming.
Well, we got a strike out of Tracey here. It looks like she might be able to find something here. She threw 3 good shots in a row. See if Ashley can maintain her big lead. She got away with that one too. A little bit light, but she got it. She's gonna.
Ashley's in cruise control
Ashley's,
once again.
Yep. Back on a string, and Pat really needs to start to get moving here.
It seems like Ashley just strikes when she knows she has to. She needs to.
Yeah.
She
So, I mean,
lost
so
it a
far,
little,
she's,
found it back.
A little timing got off a little bit, and she started to miss out in the right, but now she seems like she's got it back. And a ball change.
Oh.
Another ball
Ooh.
change by Pat. She buried it.
Ring
Left
7.
a 7-pin.
Just when I said
Tough
that,
break.
she haven't left no 7 pins. She leaves one.
You are the sayer of sooth, sir.
Yeah, I'm the dark cloud.
No, that's Gordon.
That's Gordon, right? Oh, yeah. All right. She converts her 7
She
pin.
holds 7-pin. It's a big shot here from Tracey. She can get herself a big lead here if she can pull out another strike.
Yeah, if Tracey strikes here, she's looking pretty good.
That was a big shot from Tracey there.
Big shot from Tracey.
So, I mean, this is so what we're setting up here, though, is if Tracey keeps this going and she maintains this and has another one of these games, she can put some pressure on Ashley here if that's the result that we're going to get here.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get ahead of myself. She throws it on a cross and gets another one.
Oh,
I would say
man.
Ashley's definitely going to be the make it into the final group here.
She'll be in the showdown.
She's going to be there with no X's. It's going to give her a significant advantage.
That would mean if Tracey advances, Tracey would just have to win the next
She's got to win two games. Yep,
two straight matches.
If either one of whoever advances is going to have to win 2.
Correct. Right. All right, we got Pat up on lane 28. Her max is 204. She really needs all of them.
Went back to the other ball she was using. And she throws a strike. Uh-oh, big open on lane 27 for Tracey. This could change the complexity of the match here a lot. Well, Ashley with a 4-pin.
All right,
Well-
so that's a big opening for Tracey and some help for Pat, but Pat still needs to. This one is really, and it comes in the 9th frame, so this is a very important shot for Pat.
This locks in Ashley into her spot, so she's going to be in the final 2. It's a big shot here for Pat. She went back to her other ball. Slowed it down a lot.
Oh, big
Big
shot.
comeback. That's big.
Big shot off the gutter.
And the pressure goes back to Tracey.
So both Pat's max is 204, Tracey's max is 207. So this is very interesting right now. There's Tracey up on 28.
That's a big strike for her.
Big
This
strike.
is,
She needed that. Oh,
Uh-oh. And a little trash talk,
She says
too.
she's not out. She says she's not out yet. All right, so Ashley's going to finish in the 220s.
She's trying to keep her average down.
Yeah, she's trying to keep that 190 safe. But Ashley has 211 in the 9th.
She's going to finish out and let these 2 ladies fight it out behind her.
Yeah, so congrats to Ashley for making it to the finals. We just got to see who she's going to bowl
She's been
against.
consistent. She's been
Yeah.
consistent all the way through here.
Very consistent.
I mean, the opens in the 10th might come back to haunt her later, but when she's clean all the way through the game up until this point,
right.
it's an easy finish if you have an open in the 10th.
The head-to-head matches is a little different.
Yep.
You know.
It's a big strike right here. That's
Wow.
a good shot.
That is big.
Here it comes. This is what we want, right? This
So
is what you want to see.
Whoever doubles first. Well,
Tracy had a big open on this lane the last time, so
Yeah, Tracey needs this one. If Tracey does not get this strike, she will be eliminated with her second X. As Pat's already in the 190s.
and she misses the head pin.
Yeah, so that's gonna
That's going to lock it in. It's going to be Pat
eliminate-
against Ashley.
Pat just needs pretty much
Any kind
7.
of count here.
Yeah.
And she crosses
strikes.
and
All right.
doesn't really matter.
All right, so Pat's going to advance against Ashley with 1 strike, and for Pat to win this triple threat match, she would need to beat Ashley 2 times in a row.
2 times.
2 straight times. Tracey finishes with 175, and Pat's going to finish out here with a 203.
Got to get him to remove the.
Yeah.
All right. Down to 2.
Exit. Knockout exit.
All right. We're down to the final 2. Pat does have a 1X here, so she needs to win 2 games against Ashley. Head to head.
Let's get a little pep talk from her teammates.
After taking that first loss, Pat's been pretty resilient out here. She's thrown a lot of good shots.
Yeah, she's been pretty consistent grinding out the games, throwing doubles and triples when she needs it. So,
She starts off with a
flushes
strike.
that one. Stay ready, stay ready. But Ashley has a vendetta.
That's a good shot. She fires those in there for the whole game. It's
Ashley
going to be
has a
tough to beat.
vendetta. These ladies are rolling now.
Let him handle it. Little double dribble there off the approach. Oh, she almost pulled one out.
A lot of 9 after the
Yep,
double
she
dribble.
almost pulled one out.
Yeah.
A lot of loft. Oh, just barely gets the 7 out, but so we match a couple of corner pins here. Oh, that looks like a miss. That is a miss.
All right. Pat breaches by her 7-pin, but there's still a lot of game left. Let's see if Ashley can convert her 10-pin.
And we got some loft.
And
She's been clean on the 10 pins today, so. Oh.
Casa, your order's ready. Casa.
Frame 3.
Your order's ready. Jermaine.
Pat getting up on lane 28. Trying to keep herself alive here for one more game. It's another good shot on that lane.
Yeah, she's locked in on that lane. A lot of pressure on Pat.
Yep, she's Ashley's just keeping on rolling here.
Oh,
And that's an open.
split conversion.
25 and 6, right?
Want to do it? We called out 2 other people on the team. They said I had to come down here. They want to put them on 25 and 6. They want to just do a call-out match. You go mom here, ball. Just tell them at the desk how many people you have. 26. Tell them at the desk how many. Turn them on. Yeah, if you have 4, tell yeah, let them know.
Oh, so there's Ashley, gets her first big open of the match really so far. She's been very, very clean and staying ahead of everybody else. And now we're head to head, so a little bit more pressure when you're going head to head, but she has an open here in the third. So they each have an open, they each have 2 marks, and now we go into the middle part of the game here. See who can maintain. This is a big shot for Pat here on the left lane. She seems to be struggling on that left lane. And she leaves a big split on the left lane. Left lane's becoming a tough lane for everybody here. Let's see if Ashley can get herself back together here. She throws a strike on 28. And gets her lead back, and just like that in one shot.
Yes, I'm back. Oh yeah, the single's about to start.
He said 5, so single should only be about 45 minutes.
Yeah, they got to re-oil. All right, so we got Pat. Oh, Pat has to. She has to find something on 27. She's locked in on 28.
Yeah, but she also needs to throw a strike now on 28 because she's got 2 opens on 27. So it's going to be imperative for her to get a big strike here. That looks good coming off her hand. That's another one. That's a big double.
That was a big double. It puts her ahead by 21 at least.
Yep. If if Pat doesn't throw a strike here, it's going to put her at a significant disadvantage. So,
yeah, the good thing. Good thing about
no, she doesn't throw a
so
strike there.
there's a lot of 8 from Pat. The good thing for Ashley throwing that double, kind of, going ahead of Pat puts a little pressure on her.
Yeah. Yeah, that puts some significant pressure on her there, and it doesn't seem like Ashley has a bad lane. And Pat's going to come back to the left lane really with not really knowing what to do there, because it looks like she came up light and then she came up high.
Yeah, Ashley's open frames are from mental mistakes, from mistakes. She doesn't seem like she's fighting the lanes.
No, she covers the spare. So if she throws a strike here, that's going to really put a stranglehold on this game.
Yeah.
Of course, we said that for the last couple games, and we got some dancing.
Every strike Ashley throws against
Let's try to loosen herself up a little bit here.
Yeah.
It looks good, and it is.
Wow.
That's another one. She seems to be locked in now. She, like you said, she makes a little bit of a mental mistake, but she doesn't seem to throw a bad shot, This is a really, really important shot here for Pat. She's had 2 opens on this lane so far.
Yeah, Pat needs to find something real quick. A lot of 8. If she needs to find something, this is the lane that she needs to start on.
No. She's had 2 opens here, right? She can get herself going here with a spare, and then she's going to have to start striking somewhere, because she's not going to be able to catch up.
Yeah. And she has a finish on lane 27, so that's why I was saying she needs to really find 27. That's the lane she has to finish on.
She covers a spare.
Spare made. She needs a lot of help from Ashley.
Yep. She's gonna need Ashley to throw something here that's gonna hurt her. She throws a strike here. I'm saying we're on the downhill slope to the end of the game here. That looks good. She's been hitting that line.
Wow.
Every time she hits that line right off her hand, it's a good shot.
4-bagger.
That's 4 in a row.
For Ashley, yeah. She's in cruise control. Every game she's throwing like a 4-bagger.
At least a 4-bagger.
It's just been in cruise control.
I think she had 5 in the first game. In the last game, I think she had 6.
Yeah.
And now she's on 4 again. And her opponent isn't throwing strikes, so it's a good recipe to win.
Yep.
That's well, it crosses, but it strikes. So it's
all right. She's still
a little bit of a start for her. She's still alive.
Her max is 212. Ashley has a max of 250, but
255.
You know, she has to really go out. But time is running out for Pat. I think Ashley just jumped her. I think Pat was supposed to bowl.
Oh, well, it's you're not ready to go. You're not ready to go.
She wants to get this over with.
Oh, she got some loft on that one, and another strike.
Yeah, this one might be. This might be a little trouble for Pat.
If she doesn't strike here, I would say it's over. I mean, I know Ashley has not been good in the 9th and 10th frame, but I would say it's. Well, she pulls a double out, so. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Ashley has struggled in the 9th and 10th frame. She's had opens in the 10th frame in the last 2 games.
That is true.
So if she doesn't get a strike here, it could be a potential for
in the 190s, I believe, right?
Yep, right in the 190s in that frame. So she still can fill out for 220.
All right.
Which she has in the last 2 games. She's had a 220.
Yeah.
Oh, that's left.
Uh-oh, night frame.
And a cross strike. I guess when it's your day, it's your
When
day,
it's
right?
your day, right.
We've all been down that road. We've all had those days.
So Ashley opens for 220, so she's going to be declared the winner as long as she keeps the bowling ball in the lane.
Yep. I would say you just got to throw the ball down the middle and
She gets pin count on her first shot.
That was a great shot by Pat, but didn't cover the 10, and
yeah, that's going to do it.
that would be just about it. I mean, that's a pretty dominant performance by Ashley. There's nothing, no saying about it. She had a couple bad shots she threw in there, but I mean, this is a pretty dominant performance. She led the whole way, all the way through. She led from game one. She has no strikes against her.
Right.
And I couldn't imagine either one of these two you put against her, she was going to lose this match. So it's pretty impressive to stay dominant the whole way through. Especially considering with your little stat that you had, she was the low average bowler of the three.
Correct, right. On paper, yeah.
All right, Ty, I'll leave you here. You can go do your little interview there. And
yeah, we'll interview Miss Ashley as she finishes her 10th frame here.
And she didn't open in the 10th frame, so she's
continuing
that
to
was
strike.
a pretty good dominant performance right there. So pleasure doing some commentary here with you, Ty. I'll see you the rest of the weekend here.
Likewise,
a lot
man.
more
Thank you,
action
Tom.
going on around us here.
Yeah, we got the
There's
singles
another
event.
action match going to the left of us. There's another
got
whole nother tournament going on the other side of the house.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure there's going to be people calling out other people. It's there's a lot of stuff happening. So
right. So. Yeah, Ashley is she's in the 250s. So she really sent out a message to these ladies. This triple threat match goes to Ashley from the franchise Vendetta.
Attention UBA bowlers, momentarily in about 5 minutes, we're going to start the lanes again for the singles match. You'll get 5 minutes of practice. Again, if you can report to your lane
All right.
for the singles, you're staying on the same lane for 3 games. If you would like to get any practice.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have your winner, Miss Ashley. Can you tell me how to pronounce your last name?
Stefek.
Okay, Stefek. I didn't want to mess that up.
Thank you.
So Ashley, congratulations once again. The Vixens triple threat match here for Caffeine TV. Let me know, how did you feel out there as far as knowing that you had to bowl against 2 females?
I always feel intimidated when you're having to bowl against other females. You don't know how they're going to bowl, and I don't know how I'm going to bowl, but I go out there one frame at a time and try and make it happen.
It seems like you was in cruise control like every game. You was closing your frames. Towards the end of the game, every game, we noticed that you threw open frames, you weren't striking, so we kind of thought that you would relax. So were you just relaxed?
No, I was tired, honestly. I kind of had to dig a little deeper and make sure I was following through on my shots like I should have been instead of being a little lazy with it. So it took a little work.
Okay. All right, and also we did some little statistics, and on paper, you had the lowest average out of the 3 women. So we know that everybody says underdogs is usually the a lot of people go for the underdogs, and you didn't look like a 190 bowler out there. So,
Thank you.
What's your highest game? Have you?
Highest game, 297.
297. Wow. So.
Never got the 300, but 297.
No, one day it'll come. But congratulations, you are the proud winner of a Storm Bowling Ball. You follow me to the main office there, and you can pick out your prize. And once again, good bowling.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome.